Alright, that was a rather quick pause. I was aiming to change something in the layout of the stream overlay, but well, that is supposed to be happening in the next pause, but that will be after our next match. Thank you very much, guys. We are on an astonishing viewer count. I'm very happy to be part of this SC2 Royal. It's a tournament series. We are on our third edition. We are on the playoffs day. Sadly, we don't have a full weekend to have additional games. Players tonight are competing for 1,000 euros. 3 are already out of the competition. Kung Fu Panda, the German, Protoss, Christiana, the Polish Protoss, and Soul, the Polish Terran. Who will be next to be eliminated? Will it be Liquid MaNa, spawning in the top left hand side in the blue? Or will it be his Protoss opponent from Poland, 14 Blazer, Gerald? I personally would say Gerald is slightly weaker, but since MaNa might be ill and has some handicaps, and it's still PvP, anything can happen. I don't know. No, this series is so close, can be both ways. One decision kills you on PvP especially. You go for an early expansion? Oh damn, free gate Robo. And your build is already been dealt with before it even starts. Yeah, I'm sorry for the small mistake of my own. I was confused with an older version of SC2 Royal. And Gerald is not playing tonight, I'm sorry. Goblin. Mate, it happens again. Alright, so speaking of an opening, both players are actually going for double Stalker openings. MaNa already blocking the main base with a shield battery to make sure that that probe is not going to get in. We don't see any third attack just yet. MaNa has a whopping pylon over here. I don't know what exactly his plan is, but it looks like both players are on the move to expand quite early. Gerald getting ready for potential proxy Stargates. With that shield battery down here, you are usually preventing the first Oracle dealing too much damage, and you have more time to react. If there's a proxy Stargate and you're waiting for the second Oracle, this is useless. But still, that gives more time to a Protoss to react to Oracles and stuff like that. So Adepts are making their way across the map. MaNa has a probe in position to throw down a pylon as soon as possible. And we have a Twilight Council on Gerald's main. Oh, and MaNa not watching. Those Adepts are getting in. He is recalling his Stalkers, but still, he will be losing 2, 4, maybe 6 probes right there. Yeah, shield battery helping a little bit. Wow, that Adept even got away and killing another probe. That was a very decent attack. Hello, Adagrammers, aka Siomek, Shomek. How you doing, mate? Thank you for checking out Razor Edge Gaming. Alright, we had an Adept counter-attack on the side of Gerald as well. Just not that efficient, but he's leaving with an Adept by himself as well. And no 6 kills for him. Last one is getting denied. And Gerald's his Adept is still alive, so slightly better trade for the Blazer Protoss. And he's getting blink and +1. A very good tech, unless MaNa is getting 3 Immortal plus. Then blink becomes something like, it's a nice addition to have. It still helps a lot, but the pure power of Immortal prevent your Stalkers from really staying in the fight too long. And what else is good versus Blinkstalkers? Charged Elites. The new Charged Elites versus Blinkstalkers. It is like they are glued to the Stalkers if they try to disengage. Yo! What? Indie, Starcraft, you! Wow, thank you very much for the support. Oh, wow. I owe you a beer. I owe you a raid at least. Wow, that is so strong. Thank you very much, Indie Starcraft, raiding with 200 people. Getting me even more hyped up for those games to be coming at us. Oh, those edits really do some decent work. MaNa losing a couple of workers more. He is all in. 33 army supply though is a lot to deal with for Gerald. He just did throw down 2 cannons. His +1 is almost finished. MaNa seems to get beaten up quite heavily on the first map. Please keep in mind he's not feeling that good tonight, and he might be ill and a little slower than usual. And this is like what he looks like on the first map. Thank you very much for everybody coming over from Indie Starcraft. Thank you very much for checking out this tournament. Actual elimination mark bracket. If you want to make yourself a view. Nice positioning here of Liquid MaNa. Just waiting for those Stalkers not having vision into the bush. And those Stalkers and Immortal getting a couple of very decent free hits. So, if we would merge both players together, we had the perfect Protoss. MaNa has very much army, but he is lacking workers. Gerald has a lot of workers, but he's lacking army. Welcome to PvP. So Gerald just basically needs more time to make that disadvantage disappear. He has an attack upgrade and he has a blink. So if the fight really goes south, if the fight really goes bad for MaNa right now, he has no way of getting back into this match. Wow. And this is exactly what I meant. Immortal no longer there. The Stalkers have blink. So those force fields are even not half as effective as they should be. And the attack upgrades come to shine. So, the army advantage is gone for MaNa. He needs a miracle. And I don't see a Dark Shrine yet, so things will be very hard for the Protoss in the blue. Oh boy, I cannot believe the viewer count right now. You guys are owning it. Yeah, if you have any questions about the tournament, just throw them at me. I will try to answer them as quickly as I can. Oh, sick move. MaNa is just not giving up. He did have this War Prison loaded up with 4 Stalkers and make sure a couple of Gerald's probes actually went down while his Stalkers were totally off position. That was huge. And the War Prison is still alive, even though Gerald is waiting here with Blink Stalkers to catch it. So the only way out here for MaNa is to recall that one. Luckily, Gerald doesn't have a Phoenix. Oh, the Disruptor. The Disruptor illusion. Okay. Gerald is not to be bad-mouthed with. He just has too much army. The first map is on the bright side for Gerald from Team Blazer. Strong moves. That was a really decent one.